Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Okay, today is a day 5 of my 5 days of videos in which I've talked about mayhem and magic, about the miraculous, about genius, about consciousness and creation, and today I want to talk about becoming the luminous tremendum. Now, the luminous tremendum, it's interesting. I looked it up before here. I became fascinated with the term the mysterium tremendum. Because, how do you describe the force, the universe, the infinite design intelligence of the infinite? It's just amazing. So I looked up what is the mysterium tremendum, and it is the awe-inspiring mystery of that all that, is it the universe, is it this, is it the other, etc., etc. So there you go. And for me, it's been one of my fascinations over the last 25 or more years, maybe even 30 years. I love consciousness. I love the infinite, the universe, whatever that previously unexplainable, mysterious force was that we can see at play in the world sometimes. And what's really fascinating to me and why I changed the name to the Luminous Tremendum, a couple of things. One is that as you engage with the force, the universe, the infinite, the mysterium tremendum, it suddenly doesn't become quite so mysterious anymore. It's like, yes, I'm in awe and wonder of it, but as you become it, and we learn to become it, and to have a partnership relationship, and it becomes ourselves, both physically and in consciousness and in other ways. As you become it, then you begin to realize that you can somewhat understand it. So I no longer wanted to call it mysterious or the mysterium tremendum as a force, because that sounds a little, the mysterium tremendum sounds a little scary. And I think the guy who invented it in 1917, Otto, somebody from Germany, wrote about it and gave it that name. I think he was inferring that it was a bit scary. Well, to me, it's not scary. It's delightful. It's ecstatic. It's ebullient. It's full of life. It's vibrant. It's exciting. It's just amazing to me, what was previously known as the Mysterium Tremendum. So the first thing is that we began to have a relationship with it. We began to understand it. We began to embody it. The second thing is the embodiment piece. As we have embodied, whatever you want to call that, and we're all doing it uniquely, it's not the same for everybody. We're embodying the infinite, the radiant source, God, creator, divine, universe, infinite, all of it. We're learning to become it and to walk as it and to breathe as it. So what happens when we do that, in whatever unique way we are each doing that, we become, I think radiant would be the word for me about this. We become radiant forces walking in life. And that radiance has a life power in it that evokes, inspires, elevates, empowers, zings up, uh, quantum leaps life as we be present with it. So hence why I changed the name from the Mysterium Tremendum to the Luminous Tremendum, because it's not just that we are light or love or anything. That you could be all of that. You could be some of that. You could be something else other than that. It's not just that. It's that we are radiant exhilarators of life. We become the force, as Yoda talked about it. May the force be with you. It's more like, may you become that beautiful life force that wants to elevate and accelerate life everywhere, hence becoming the luminous tremendum. Now, becoming the luminous tremendum, well, happens to each of us individually and uniquely, it's actually a collective piece of work that is happening throughout this world and maybe beyond in other life forms as well, and other species on the planet. It doesn't include just human beings. It includes whales and bees and trees and mountains and earth and stars, and we are the luminous tremendum. And as the luminous tremendum, we discover that we have these unique masteries inside of us, and we begin to understand how to exhilarate life power and bring things to life, bring them more alive than ever before, quantum leap them into new possibilities that the infinite intelligence design system of the universe, that's what I call it, offers us possibilities, and we become creators as the Luminous Tremendum collective of what this world and this universe is yet to become. And isn't that just so exciting? To me, that's just like, oh, that's what life is made for. Life is made for us to make life more bountiful, more beautiful, more miraculous, more magical, more amazing, more stupendous and spectacular and breathtaking. That's the luminous tremendum that we as individuals and as a collective of beings, not just humans, but a collective of many species of beings and the earth herself and the universe, are quickening life together as radiant activators of the possibilities that the infinite intelligent design system of the universe have on offer for us. Hi, Grace. Thanks for joining in. Yes, I agree. Like, for me, that's the fulfillment of my time on this planet, right there. Becoming that and being that with others. Now, let me talk about what it's like when you be a luminous tremendumite. I just made that up. With others. You come into a space of high vibrational radiant frequency, with a love of life and a desire for activating the good in all and for all, and the greatness and the grandness of the grand scheme of the possibilities of us. And you become excited, and you start to dedicate your life to it. My friend Lisa yesterday, in one of her videos, Lisa Mitchell, said that happiness was a radical act of creation. And I was like, yes! Because the luminous tremendum, they can have tough things happen to them, but they sail through them with a kind of grace and power and beauty and ecstatic wonder, and they make beauty and spectacular moments from it. And they source amazing quantum leaps for us all, and they embed it in themselves with a deep appreciation of all possibilities of life. Now, I know that's pretty tremendous language I'm using, pretty wild, like, woo! But I gotta tell you, because I live my life as this, and all my buddies live their lives as this. All of us do it uniquely. We're not patterned after one another or anything else. We are unique, luminous, tremendum beings. And we when we come together, it's like we fold together into the luminous tremendum force of the infinite, of the universe. And we can do things that are so spectacular that it takes my breath away. So let's just have an experience of that, shall we? Okay, so take a deep breath. Whew. Feel your uniqueness radiating out of every cell of you. every pore, every bit, through your eyes, through your hands, through your body, through your cells, through your DNA, and you are radiating the life around you. And you can radiate the world around you, like, and you allow the force, the intelligent design of the universe, the quantum power, the life power to soar through you and to gift it to the world and uplift and elevate the world into new possibilities of being. And something like comes alive in us, it lifts us up, it supercharges us, it gives us vitality, but it gives it to us as a radiant collective of luminous tremendums. And then when you feel us all together, if you go into the collectiveness of us and you call all those who are the luminous tremendum all over this world and beyond, and the whales and the bees and the trees and the earth and all the beings on the other side and here and the physical and non-physical, and we see the earth as a radiant, powerful, quantum leaping super being taking us all to new places together. We become the luminous. We become the force of life, making awesome, spectacular space for everyone to show up into, for miracles to appear, for grace to ride through everything, for connection to be made, for the breathtaking witnessing of life in every form, and the respect and honor that brings to us all. And you can feel it ripple through you and be gifted to the world and ripple back through you. And I believe that we are now the primary reality creators of life on earth as the Luminous Tremendum collective. And isn't that just so exciting? Okay. That's it for today. I hope you all felt the beautiful, brilliant power of that rippling through you, and that it lifts you into a magical space and miraculous becomings in your day, week, month, year, and beyond. Okay, everybody, thanks for joining me for these 5 days. I've loved it. I'm sure I'll come up with new things to do later, but thank you for being with me on this journey. Lots of love. Bye.